Feeling you, MP.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet?
You know, when you break down these teams, Greg, they are excellent on the defensive end.
Yeah, so let's give credit to their coaches. They prepare their teams well, motivating their guys to give that consistent effort.
Here's Lively. In the game against Sacramento, very impressive. Thompson with the bucket.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game. Klay Thompson.
Now a look at Dallas' starting lineup. And it's small and powerful. It'll be Flagg in Davis. Irving and Thompson are the guard set. And it's Lively in at the 5 down low. Now here's Thompson. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Now we have a chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. There isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and it's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing coach, then his play has been a vivid night.
Well, that's a level of pick-and-roll understanding you rarely see out of a young player like MP.
And now, Hallie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers. We briefly discussed Anthony Davis and what he wants his team to do against him, and coach said to make him into a jump shooter. I think if we can make the majority of his shots jumpers and keep him away from the rim, we should be in good shape. Easier said than done, but we'll see what happens. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that.
And that's how you execute in the open floor. Great job by MP to get to his spot.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Thompson outside. Davis with a screen on MP. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
MP against Thompson. Turner with a screen on Irving. Shot clock at 6. The three from MP. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. What a great look here at this tremendous move from an AT&T connected cam point of view. Here's Rollins. Parries the long-range jumper. MP's got 7 points in the game. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Stan, every night, Kuzma finds a way to contribute on the offensive end.
Yeah, Kevin, I think what Kuzma does is he'll find a way to score the ball. He'll do it running the floor. He'll do it cutting. He'll do it on the offensive boards. And he can make jump shots. He's got a lot of ways to score, and he can take what the defense gives.
And here's MP for 3. And another 3 from Milwaukee.
He's been very reliable tonight, not wasting any chances, really using his head.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. Here's Harden. His last outing, 16 points for him. And Gafford throws it down.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
Last game for the Mavericks, they picked up the W against the Kings.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster. Acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
Yeah, they got contributions from everyone in that game. The whole rotation got involved in the score.
Pass to Hardy from the arc. And the rejection by MP. And the Mavericks making a change here.
Go block.
7 seconds
Go
left
block.
in the first quarter. Here's Flag. And that one released in time, but no good. MP getting it done for the Milwaukee Bucks. And he... And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And another thing, Coach will be thrilled with the assist numbers.
Wow.
Spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
They've got MP. Portis is out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Mitchell, and it's Nurkic in at the 5 spot. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nets was just insanity. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
All right, Allie, great stuff as always. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but when he was matched up against him, certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
And so here is Dallas after the basket by Milwaukee. Down low. And Gafford throws it down.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Flag with it. He's guarded by Nurkic. And it's Flag missing. To the inside. And Portis throws it down.
Nice slam. You can expect this to happen when you allow Portis to get strong positioning inside.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area. He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Some changes here for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Nurkic. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Chris Middleton. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for Mitchell. And then for Dallas, Davis is checked in for Max Christie. Thompson comes in for Hardy. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Russell. The Bucks leading. And here's MP for 3. It's Rice. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11. You know, Stan, there are so many things to like about Giannis Antetokounmpo's game. What sticks out most for you?
Well, look, I think, Kevin, most fans are going to say what sticks out is the obvious. His size and his athletic ability. But to me, what really stands out is the energy and intensity he brings on a nightly basis. As much or more than any star in this league, you can count on him every night to play as hard as anyone on the floor.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no cover.
Moving against MP. Inside, MP gets it.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And the Bucks with some changes. Miles Turner comes in for Portis. And Rollins sub in for Kevin Porter. And Dallas with a change here too. D'Angelo Russell's checked in for Flag. Mavericks trail by 8. Irving finds Russell. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one. MP deciding where to go with it. Inside, it's stolen by Davis. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Thompson. Thompson running the floor.
And out in the open court, Clay completes the break. Fearless finisher.
Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
He said, take a seat, young fella, and just enjoy the show.
.44 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Outside Irving. No good on the 3. Bucks leading by 5. MP outside. Nice move. And MP throws it down home.
To be young again.
Dallas is gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Thompson for 3. Thompson with the 3.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
Here's MP. Here's the drive.
Readiness is so important. And the moment he saw his opening, MP was ready to attack.
Mr. Russell. Just 3 on the clock. And so it's Milwaukee with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Howdy, folks. And a look here now at the Bucks. I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm...
And now, time to talk about this game. What a solid start for the Bucks.
They're getting a lot of looks at...
And that's all for us.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks, Irving and Thompson are the guard set. In its small and power forward, it'll be flagged in Davis. And it's Lively in at the center position. Scan the basketball term, finish the cut. What happens when you don't do that?
Well, two things can happen on that, Kevin. Number one, you don't finish the cut, you slow down, and you take away a chance of getting a layup off the pass. And then the second thing is it leads to turnovers because of that, because the guy passing the ball is expecting you to continue your cut, to finish it, and you don't, and the ball is thrown out in front and out of bounds in a lot of cases.
Here's MP, and Lively pulls it down.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a cut.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Kyrie Irving is becoming the sage veteran. He said, quote, I used to think leadership was a lonely thing, and it's not. It's surrounding yourself with great-minded, great-hearted people, asking them to push you at times and picking them up when they're not able to do their best. Guys, back to you.
Great perspective. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Pass the flag. Back to Irving. And he's good on the three ball. Irving's got his first 3 points of the game.
Answering back. Irving determined to knock down that triple.
And what you love about Cooper Flag, he's committed to playing the game the right way.
Yeah, I mean, even back in middle school, he would binge watch the '86 Celtics, a team known for its high IQ.
Outside, Davis. Here's the three. They get it back.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Kicks it out to MP. Five on the clock. Good on the baseline, Jay. MP's got 44.
Yeah, big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
Thompson for three. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
MP again. MP's got 13 points here in the second half alone. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 16. 11 feet away. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
No doubt the quarter just not going his way. Still scoreless.
Here's MP. Off the left rim and out. Mavericks trail by 16. The kick out to Irving. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Bucks leading by 11. MP out there with Mitchell. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Smith in at the top, roaming the paint. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Well, young guys rarely hesitate to throw it down when they can. MP is no exception.
Now, here is Russell. Davis with a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Davis. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. And the Bucks making a change here. Sims is checked in. Pass to Gafford. Dallas moving the ball around. And the rebound. Deflection by MP. And it's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Here's a Nurkic. He's checked in for Milwaukee. And here's Harden. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Feeds away. Mavericks with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the deep.
Russell with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Here's Hardy. Hands it from downtown.
And for his position, Davis, a solid distributor. He's one of the league's most unique players.
MP outside. Portis sets the pick for MP. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Nurkic kicks to MP. Goes up again. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Thompson outside. A floater. Rebound, Milwaukee. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Again, what an avalanche!
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And Jason Kidd has called timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. MP really making a difference here.
Well, I'd think about throwing something new at him. Maybe bring another defender, force the ball out of his hands.
And first substitution here for Milwaukee. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Nurkic. Antetokounmpo comes in for Portis. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Chris Middleton. And Rollins subbed in for Mitchell. Then for the Mavericks, Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Clyde comes in for Hardy. And it's Kyrie Irving in for D'Angelo Russell. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession. Make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Thank you once again, Allie. Davis setting the pick for flag. Again.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
Yeah, they're winning the possession battle, and that's often what decides games in the NBA. They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
And yet, another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
A three-pointer. Good.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
And when you have shooters feeling it from distance, it feels like no lead is safe because points can get put up in a hole.
Rebounded by Thompson. And the foul called on it. That's his third foul of the game. Second team foul. Mavericks trail by 9. Outside Irving. Jacks up a 3. Antetokounmpo with the rebound.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
That one dropped.
You know, he's starting to look good there from the mid-range.
Irving double team. Flag fires. 3. Good.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
MP.
Nifty fake from MP. Wow. If he's already got that, watch out.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 9. And so... Dallas has gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. 18 feet out. Count it.
Well, Thompson is having no trouble finding himself shots, and he'll just keep pouring them in as long as he can.
MP. Rebounded by Thompson. And so it's Thompson with it. They'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Now Flag shoots the 3. Rebounded by Antetokounmpo. out. He's covered by Thompson. MP. No good. And it's desperation time now.
Doesn't matter if it's a 2 or a 3. They need the quickest shot possible.
The shot is on. And so the Bucks take the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean,
A memorable evening as MP passes.
Oh, 100%.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dominic, thank you.
Yo, 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 we got something crazy for you guys today.
Hit me.
Yo, MP, let's go.
Into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. And welcome to Duke. Grant, having played in the league, you must have a good idea of how these guys are feeling this deep into the year.
No, BA, it's hard to describe. There's such a physical drain on your body. And mentally, it might be even more difficult.
Shooting while in rhythm. MP has a good sense for when to take these quick shots.
Looking at the starting five for Boston. White and Brown are the wingmen. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Dennis in at the center position.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's MP. Pass to Kuzma. And there's a 3-second violation. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at the Warriors, knocked out of that top 3, moving down to the 4th spot.
When I look at the Bucks, they're in the #1 slot right now. Still half the season left, but there's nowhere else they'd rather be.
Here's Brown. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest. In transition, here come the Bucks. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. MP's got 6.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the 3-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, B.A. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively.
And it's good! He hits another one!
It's hard to understate just how special his season's been. This is something we see once in a generation.
He now has the 4th highest scoring season of all time.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
Here's White. Good. And Brown gets the assist. White's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah. When he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Brown. The kick to Tatum. There's the triple. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the 3rd quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Minnesota was a man on a mission. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he made a lot of shrewd decisions with the ball, which led to a hefty assist total for him. That night will be etched in people's memories. He was relentless. I'm curious to see how he follows it up. Guys?
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
Yeah, he was more than happy to carry them. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Milwaukee making some changes. Portis, he's checked in for Turner. Middleton comes in for Kuzma. And Mitchell subbed in for Rollins. Bogdan Bogdanovic checked in for Boston. Wesley comes in for Pritchard. The Bucks leading by 10. On the wing, MP, defended by Brown. MP, the pass to Portis. And here's MP from outside. The rebound, Celtics. This game against Milwaukee here. It's their first meeting of the season. Here's Bogdanovic. The rebound by MP. And here are the Bucks now. They're on a 17-7 run. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Antetokounmpo, pass to Middleton. A deep 3 from MP. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Celtics trail by 12. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Dennis. That ball. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Dennis has gotten his 2nd bucket.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop, and hit him right when he needed to.
Inside, here's Portis. And the layup is good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Brown draws the double. to Wesley. Bogdanovich on the wing. Here's Wesley. No points yet. And the three off target. Takes a step back. Mitchell finds MP. Now here's Portis. Defended by Brown. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Now White. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. White's got his third basket on the night right there. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. We've got Bogdanovich. Jeremiah Robinson-Earl is out there with Kevin Huerter. Then it's Derek White, and it's Garza in at the 5. 2 points. Portis has gotten a second bucket on the night.
Flashing some of his passing potential. MP with the dime.
Bogdanovich passes to Garza. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, the Celtics have a great 1-2 punch with Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. Tatum said JB always starts the game really aggressive. I'm a naturally laid-back guy. I kind of see things out first, and then I can essentially take over when I need to. We have found that balance. Ryan, back to you.
A dangerous duo. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. And the Bucks with some changes. Antetokounmpo comes in for Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Porter Jr. in for Mitchell. Boston also changing it up. Brown comes in for Garza. And it's Peyton Pritchard in for Huerter. MP finds Antetokounmpo. Now MP. There's the three. The long-range hit from MP.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Brown draws the double, and one move we're seeing more frequently these days, Richard, the self-alley-oop.
T-Mac might have been the first to do it back in the 0-2 All-Star game, but now you see it a few times this season, but it is still a major highlight every time.
Over to the left wing. MP outside. MP makes his move. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, sometimes you know the contact is coming. MP not shying away at all.
Celtics trail by 12. And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
I really think that now has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
Catching up on the changes for Milwaukee. Turner, he's checked in for Portis. Kuzma comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Rollins in for Porter Jr. And so MP will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. MP!
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. The dive for the ball. Here's Brown. Again, missed by Boston. The Bucks leading by 14. Here's MP. Soft touch off the glass. MP's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Brown passes to Tatum. Here's Robinson-Earl. Pritchard from outside. Again, the miss by Boston.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Yes, Peyton Pritchard doing it at the NBA level. And he was a beast in the college range too, Richard.
All-time leader in games played, minutes, and assists in his conference. The only player to reach 1,900 points, 600 assists, and 500 rebounds. You know, that's pretty tough.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls a timeout. He might have seen something he needs to review with his guys. And let's take an early look at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. No matter who ends up competing, you know it's going to be a show.
And the best part, B.A., every year we see something different, something new. I can't wait.
You look at MP as the top vote getter, a good bet to be in this year's dunk contest.
And with his hops, he might be the favorite in the contest. Everyone wants to see him compete.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape, this event is only getting more and more exciting.
First half now in the books. Milwaukee out front. They lead by 13. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
They're not playing with urgency, especially on the glass. Shots go up, and they're just waiting. Go after the rebound.
Yeah, gotta get.
And we've got the playoff picture starting to come into focus. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. MP really making a difference here.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
At the forward spots, we'll see Kuzma and Giannis. Then there's Miles Turner. Then it's MP. And it's Rollins in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. MP no good.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Such a wide open look. Tatum's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Good job by Tatum to exploit the space just outside the arc.
Pass to Rollins. Back to MP. And here is Antetokounmpo. 5 to shoot. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Rollins has got 6.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange.
Here's MP. Denied by Tatum.
You can't throw that stuff up around him because he will put it right back in your face.
White against MP. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Ooh, Giannis using his length inside.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
Tatum from long range. And it's MP with a rebound.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field. Tatum against Antetokounmpo. Tatum feeling it out a bit. And here's Brown for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Oh, I can't believe he just did that. Wow.
See, those are the type of finishes that you pay to see.
Celtics trail by 19. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Antetokounmpo against Tatum. Clock at 6. They double team Brown. Can they get it? Dennis gets the bucket. Give him 8 points now.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Milwaukee making some changes. Bobby Portis is checked in for Turner. Chris Middleton comes in for Kuzma. And Mitchell subbed in for Rollins. And the Celtics also making a change. Bogdanovich is checked in. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Jason Tatum talked about his development since coming into the league, and he said earlier, I was playing the game just to play the game instead of thinking it. It's tough when you're younger. You just want everything to happen so fast, but it doesn't work like that. Back to you guys.
He's come a long way. All right, Allie, thank you. Celtics trail by 17 to the paint. Here's Tatum. And the shot counts. He's fouled. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Taking a look at the Celtics. Kevin Huerter out there with Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. Then it's Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Jaylen Brown. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 2-guard position.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding them and feeding them.
Pritchard finds Bogdanovich. Pass to Brown. Fires for 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
He's not making much of an impact from deep. His sole 3-pointer.
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you for real. Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Outside Bogdanovich. Off target from 3-point range.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Portis with a screen on Huerter. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Looking like an old hand out there. MP working the 2-man game to perfection.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And here's Brown for three. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 4th rebound in this one. No luck on that one. Brown with some nice D. Pritchard against Mitchell. Kick out to Brown. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Getting the hoop and the harm. That's tremendous body control from Brown.
So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Nurkic. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Portis. Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for Middleton. And it's Rollins in for Mitchell. Kuzma with the double team. Peyton Pritchard. Here's the pass to Brown. Oh, missed on the tray.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of near ugly, but it's getting there.
Outside Kuzma. Here's MP. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, it misses. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 18. Turner with a rebound.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Not that time.
Decent look from mid-range. You almost have to take that shot to keep the defense honest.
Tatum. Now White. Let's loose for 3. Antetokounmpo with a rebound. MP. The 3 is off. Celtics trail by 18. Here's a pass to Tatum. Brown outside. Oh, the long ball, no good.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy. And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And the foul called on MP.
Timeout.
That's his first foul. And the Celtics call time here. 1:36 left in the 4th quarter. So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Turner. Portis comes in for Antetokounmpo. Middleton is checked in for Kuzma. And it's Porter Jr. in for Rollins. A big group substitution here for Boston. Robinson Earl's checked in for Dennis. Herder comes in for Brown. Bogdanovich checked in for White. And it's Wesley in for Pritchard.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bucks.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
He came up with the bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Now here's MP. Foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Substitution on the court.
And it's the Celtics ball. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th. Pass from downtown. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Portis' screen. MP drives in. And a one-handed slam.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Drives to the hoop. Oh, that's so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant.
A great scoring effort from you tonight, MP, as you topped 30 points in a win. Watching you play, it looked like this wasn't just any old win for you.
Every win is a jewel, Dominic. There's no just another diamond.
Brian, back to you.
All right, Dominic, appreciate you. Well, folks.
Everything good, MP?
Are you ready, MP?
Doing good, MP.
He about to tear the roof off. What's good, MP?
Do you think I'd be a good mascot? All right, great snap.
dumbass. Now you a dumbass. Now you a dumbass. You want me to say it again? I'm looking for the lighter, bitch. Nope. Hold on. Shut up. That was supposed to be a steal. Why you leaving that, man? Get your ass over there. He's so stupid. That's game. Oh, too early. Right back. 2 for $1, bro. Wow. Get the way. That's 3 for $1. Chill.
CutUpPuma?
How was that an assist? What? You ain't even think it was an assist, nigga, because you would have said game, nigga. Shut up. I had more points than you. Shut up. Got an assist bucket. Shut up. Yo. Yeah, I don't know how I missed that shot, but hey, 2K be holding. I bet. Now I know. This is not soccer. What you thought we was babies or something? Let me pass the blood. Hold on. That video you talking about?
Yeah.
He quiet now. He real quiet now. They so busy watching me. Right here. Stupids. What? He dumb as hell. They thought they was gonna win, I guess. No, they sold. Take your W. He's in the box. I was hoping you walked in shot. He couldn't guard me.